Welcome. We are the Safe Parking Committee, and I am Tom Petersmeyer, the chair. We will introduce ourselves briefly and share why each of us have a passion about safe parking. We will also be describing our program and ways you can become involved.
Hi, I'm Betty McWilliams, Executive Director of Foothill Unity Center.
Hello, I'm Wendy McGrail.
My name is Jill Shook, and I'm the Executive Director of Making Housing and Community Happen.
My name is Tashara Taylor. I'm the Executive Director of Foothill Unity Center.
Okay, what is safe parking? What is a safe parking program? A safe parking program is a comprehensive intervention program that is the first step in taking people from the street in their vehicles toward housing. Confidential, safe, monitored, and an ongoing overnight parking spot for individuals and families living in their vehicles. Case management to assist with life issues and connections to resources such as healthcare, food, employment, and housing. The goal of safe parking is to get people into housing. All participants must be committed to becoming housed. So several years ago, we learned that my wife's manicurist was having problems with her husband, and she was living with in her car with her cat. She did that for a couple of years. And she continued to come to our home and do the manicure work. That's when I started researching what's going on. That's how I met Jill and got involved in this program.
People sleep in their vehicles because of a crisis, such as a job loss or because they have been evicted from their home and now do not have sufficient income to provide for the basic need of housing they can afford. San Gabriel Valley has over 500 people living in their cars. Most of the cities in San Gabriel Valley prohibit overnight parking on the street. People who sleep in their cars overnight are often harassed and fear being arrested or victimized. They often have no access to bathroom or hygiene facilities. I've been involved with homeless ministry for almost 10 years through St. Vincent de Paul and with the Temple City Homeless Coalition. Over this time, I have encountered many individuals and families living in their cars. It's especially heartbreaking to see families with babies or young children. Oftentimes, the parents or adult individuals work during the day, trying to make ends meet, but they don't have enough money to get an apartment. I hear the stories about the challenges of finding a quiet place to park at night where they will not be harassed or asked to leave or accosted. It seems to me easy enough to provide a safe place for them to park their car at night and a wonderful opportunity to offer services to help these families and individuals along the path to get housing. Yet, there are currently no safe parking programs in the San Gabriel Valley. I'm thrilled that finally our committee is about to launch our first safe parking site.
The program manager, Foothill Unity Center, oversees the program and administers the functions, obtains funding as needed, screens parkers, and provides case managers. With the host site, the program manager also develops protocols, rules, and a partnership agreement. We at Foothill Unity Center are on the front lines, helping to prevent homelessness and helping find permanent housing for those unhoused. We see so many people struggling and living in their cars, and it continues to increase, especially since we have this ongoing economic and health crisis. There must be additional avenues for these families to find hope in becoming housed again. Safe parking is just that, and we need it now more than ever. That is why we are so excited about the steps being taken to make this happen, to give hope to those who have lost hope and provide a safe place with a helping hand and support.
So the role of the church is really important. We need to reweave society. Essentially, so many of our homeless neighbors have lost those essential relationships. that will help them. Most of us get housed because of people we know and relatives that have helped with down payments and so forth. And so we need the church to begin to help strengthen the social fabric needed to build their lives back to the place where they can again be housed. So the church essentially provides their parking lot. A parking lot is a place where it's underutilized. It's just sitting there throughout the night, while others that are finding a place to park on the street and struggling with that and being moved and harassed and sometimes ticketed, and even at times, like some of the people I've known here in Northwest, their car, which was their only home, was taken away from them. They were arrested, and so it's tragic. We need to find a safe place. And so the church can provide that place, as well as create a relationship with the program manager, the operating hours, the trash removal, all the things that need to happen to make sure it's a high functioning, excellent program. Some churches may go the extra mile and provide showers or bathrooms, or monitor and add some level of security. Others might provide meals, childcare, homework help, art projects, and so forth. Every church is going to be different in what they can provide as they get involved in safe parking.
Heard it from each of our committee members. The reason why safe parking is so important, so vital, so essential. It's an opportunity for people who are unhoused and living in their cars to regain hope and to re-engage and establish perhaps housing. As well, it's an opportunity for the families to be treated with love and dignity and respect. And that's why I'm excited about safe parking. If you want to, or if you're interested in finding out more or about hosting a site, please contact Foothill Unity Center, foothillunitycenter.org, or text for HOPE to 41444. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Pastor Sharon Richter of Trinity Lutheran Church in Pasadena. Our congregation is very dedicated to a mission of justice and assistance, help to the poor and homeless in our own community. We operate a food and clothing ministry, and during the non-pandemic times, we also host a monthly banquet with entertainment and wait staff serving the homeless population. And that's intended to just give them a moment of dignity in their chaotic world. So we're delighted to be planning and strategizing with making housing happen, and also the Foothills Unity Center to open a small pilot safe parking program in Pasadena. Trinity will provide a well-lit parking area and access to bathrooms and showers, and carry out breakfast each morning. Foothills Unity Center will provide case management and additional necessary social services. And the goal is always to move the people from their cars into housing as quickly as possible. And if we can be a small help in that journey, we would really like to do that. So our congregation is very excited to be a part of this important mission, and we thank you all for the opportunity to assist in doing that.
Hi, my name is Carol Daly, and I'm a co-founder of Foothills Kitchen in Monrovia. I've been working on the Safe Parking Committee for just about 2 years. I heard about safe parking some time ago, and I always thought, why couldn't this work? In the line of work of where we're providing meals for people, I regularly run into people that are living in their vehicles. And even today, I had phone calls from people that have been kicked out of their apartments, and now they're in a hotel, and their $100 a night hotel room, they're running out of money. And I just think, with their family, where are they going to go? There are so many opportunities at churches, in civic parking lots. I've heard of this being done in city halls. I've heard of this being done in smart and final parking lots when the businesses are closed. This is so doable. I'm so passionate about seeing this come to fruition. It can work, and we have willing people that are interested in having it work. And if you will just keep us in prayer that we can bring this to fruition. Thank you.
Feel so privileged to have such an amazing team that we enjoy each other. We get a lot done, you know. And so we've been at this for, gosh, a good year and a half. And there's a lot to do, a lot to learn. And I feel like our partnership with Betty and Tashira with the Foothill Unity Center is just a huge asset. We could not do this without you, both of you.